Rated M for mature.
It's time to crunch zombie skulls into glorious numbers with our helpful guide to getting you the highest score possible in Zombie Army 4. Hello and welcome to Rebellion, where today we're not going to be sharing with you insights on how to get the best zombie testicle kill cam shot, nor useful survival tips when surrounded by Hitler's undead army. Instead, this video is all about maths, namely multiplication. Yes, it's about time we covered perhaps the most addictive element that shows off Zombie Army 4's arcade side, your combo score. It's the all-knowing, all-seeing bean counter that follows you wherever you go, charting your every zombie kill in immaculate detail and gently teasing you as you see the multiplier number go up and up. But what at first appears as just a fun metagame amidst the gore making soon becomes a key part of the game, as higher combos mean more XP, which means higher levels, more perks, and eventual zombie killing mastery. But as your combo score increases, so does the pressure to maintain it, with just a couple of missed shots or a nasty scratch from a zombie claw causing you to lose all of that progress. So let's take a breather, collect our nerves and aim for the big numbers, with our handy guide to help you get the highest combo score possible.
That's 50! I'm the king, baby!
Although Hitler's occultist forces are crawling all over Central Europe in huge numbers, one fact you're going to have to get used to is that you're only going to hit the really big combo numbers in certain areas of the main campaign. Whilst Horde mode offers you endless opportunities to build that score counter on any map you choose, you really have to advance to later waves to start getting that 100+ target. But fortunately, you don't have to wait for long in the main story missions. A good example would be the final chapter of Meat Locker, Schweiger's Revenge, where you have to activate a conveyor to move a large bomb into its firing position. Naturally, as soon as the lever is pulled, every zombie in the area, and we do mean every zombie, will suddenly zero in on your location. And this is where you can have some explosive combo fun. Every chapter throughout the campaign will present you with golden opportunities to increase your score, but the swarm sections are where the real number crunching takes place. And if you change the player setup from 1 to 4 in the mission menu, then you'll be treated to, you guessed it, 4 times as many zombies than you would normally have to face. You can see how many numbers you rack up whilst waiting for the elevator from hell in the Season 2 DLC level Damnation Valley, or when protecting a generator during the Death Canal mission. Like the smiling TV presenters tell us as they guide nervous couples through 2-bed semis, it really is all about location, location, location.
Okay, so you've got your location figured out then, eh? Good, but before the fun can commence, it's always worth your while to check which perks you want to bring with you. When it comes to increasing your combo score, the Combo Extension perk truly is your best friend. Equip this bronze level perk into one of your available slots, and the perk will increase the maximum amount of time that your counter can have in between kills. That gives you the mental breathing room needed to zero in on your next target and reboot the timer all over again after a successful kill. The worst thing you can do when trying to build up your score is to rush your decision making. Which zombie shall I take out next? Where even are they? Oh my god, I'm running out of time. What do I do? All of these are thoughts every player faces during a combo building run. At least with this perk, you'll have a few more precious seconds to address them before it truly is time to panic.
Maybe I am a killing machine after all.
Once you've chosen a spot and equipped the combo perk, you need to keep a couple of things in mind to prevent sweat obscuring your vision when the going gets tough. Firstly, don't miss. I mean, too much. If like me you're an eagle-eyed, scope-wielding savant who never misses when taking aim at a shuffling corpse, then, well, quite frankly, you can skip this section and just be at ease, soldier. But if not like me, then sometimes, occasionally, you miss your shot, then don't panic. The game will provide you a short saving grace period to rectify your mistake, to save your blushes and keep the combo rolling. In the few seconds you have after missing a shot, quickly fire at a zombie's body rather than any of its appendages. Chest shots will work best as you have a bigger target to aim at, and as long as you take it down with hot lead quickly, your score will remain intact and you'll notice the white time bars below the counter suddenly have been rejuvenated. Phew.
And following on from our tip about aiming comes arguably the most obvious but also the most important factor for keeping your score alive and well. Don't take damage. Yes, we know, don't let the zombies hurt you, we get it, Captain Obvious strikes again, but really, it's very important. We've all been there when your score has topped the 100 mark and you're running on pure ecstatic adrenaline, hungry to go higher and higher to prove to the world that you are the best zombie player history has ever known, and then, ouch. You may think your position is perfectly secure, but trust us, there's always one zombie that gets past your field of vision, clambers gradually towards you from behind, and just does what comes naturally to it. How irritating. Although a few scrapes and bruises, or something far nastier like a suicider blowing up in front of you, won't directly affect your combo timer, they can put your character into a position where you will lose those precious few seconds you need to make your next kill. And you also can't really get a high score if you're dead, so watch your back, always.
Help me!
One of the most joyous things about taking on the undead in Zombie Army 4 is the many ways you get to do it in. Aside from the ultra-satisfying kill cam headshots, there are any number of inventive options at your disposal to help get that combo score over the line. Firstly, remember that while yes, your rifle and secondary weapons are oh so important in an undead fight, you also have grenades and mines at your disposal. If you manage to clock off 100 headshots but are now running low on ammo, and you've started to worry that your combo timer is beginning to flirt on the red side, don't panic just yet. Grenades will do fantastic AoE damage to any group of decaying bodies that are shuffling towards you, and will give your combo score a boost due to the multiplier of taking down several enemies at once. Mines are a good backup option too, especially if the horde is approaching you from several directions. Use a telemine or our preferred incendiary S-mine to take out those pesky zombies who get a bit too curious for their own good. If you must use a special weapon like the MG, then make sure to use short, controlled bursts, thank you Lieutenant Hicks, to ensure you keep hitting your targets and increasing your score. And if you really want to multiply your kills in a short space of time, then fire, this time, truly is your friend. Love the smell of, actually, let's not even pretend this scene wouldn't smell ghastly.
Okay, we know that we couldn't make a video featuring tips on how to get the highest score possible without telling you what the actual highest score in the game is. And staying true to Zombie Army 4's artistic palette, that number is the superbly appropriate, demonically decisive 666. Okay, good, so now you know what the highest possible combo score in the game is, so how exactly can you reach it? Aside from maybe participating in wave 12,349 in Horde mode, it's not like there are 666 zombies or more that attack you at any single point in the main campaign, or are there? In the final chapter of Death Canal, known as the Gates of Hell, there'll be a moment where your character must protect a generator from an encroaching zombie horde. If you allow the zombies to destroy the generator, then don't worry, you won't fail the mission. But as a reward for your lack of heroic action, you'll now be treated to a literally unending horde for your shooting pleasure. Our best clock time for achieving this hellish combo score was about 20 minutes, and our nerves were certainly fraying as we approached the end. You have to ensure your accuracy is second to none when building up the combo counter, and keep your distance from any stragglers that might walk around the generator to take a swipe at you. Let the constantly spawning waves build up enough momentum over the wall they climb to reach you, so that you're not having to wait too long for the next wave to clamber over. This is especially important for retrieving ammo, to ensure your clips don't go empty as you rack up the numbers. And once you reach the illustrious number of 666, take a moment to relish your achievement. Well done you! How long can you keep going after this point?
Thank you!
You feel that? We've all just leveled up. Nice. Those are our combo tips, but we're always looking out for other players' bits of advice too. That's what the bottom half of this screen is for. You know what to do. Remember to hit that subscribe button to catch our new vids every week, and we'll catch you next time, by which time you'll be a level gajillion.